Hello. Thank you for watching Bougie by You Witches podcast.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses. Where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last.
Hello, I'm Tony. I'm with Bougie by You Witches podcast. And today I have two wonderful guests. And I have
Zerk.
Nisha.
All right. Today we're going to be talking about, this is episode 10. How do you feel about poly relationships? So, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I ain't in no poly relationship. But I thought it would be a very important topic to talk about because I do have someone that is, currently in one. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with what initially drew you to poly and how did you navigate your journey into the poly relationship? I'm going to start with part one because I don't want to confuse you. What initially drew you to poly relationships?
Well, I ain't going to even lie. When I was young, I got caught up. And the two women I got caught up with, they just kind of connected with each other as well. So we kind of...
Oh, wow.
It was just kind of a thing. It wasn't like a argument or none of that. It was just kind of cool. It was real laid back and chill. And one of them was my baby's mother, my first daughter's mother.
Oh, okay.
And my current girlfriend that was with me at the time, they kind of clicked.
She was beautiful.
Yeah, both of them was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then their energy was always humble. They was all, nice women. So.
Okay, that's what's up. It's very important, that energy. Yes, that plays a fact.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. What about you, Nisha?
I've never been in that situation, but I have friends that have, and interesting stories. Good or bad, they both enjoyed the whole thing.
Right.
You're right. So yeah, had a neighbor.
Well,
yeah.
I would say for myself, I've never been in a poly relationship because I ain't gonna lie, I'm too jealous. But I'm selfish. I like my man to himself. I don't want to share. But I don't knock anyone who do. I feel like to each his own. Do what you feel is best for you to do. But on part B of that question, how did you navigate your journey into the poly relationship?
Well, it was kind of I had to jump right in. It was do or die.
Oh!
It was I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting you go. So we don't have to all be together.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna be here sometimes. I'm gonna be here sometimes.
You
see
so you kind of just you let them know, hey, I'm gonna be with her X amount of days, and then I'm gonna be with you X amount of days. Y'all kind of work out a little schedule and stuff.
Nah, no schedule. I don't really like time frames and schedules. It's kind of just natural. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
My spirit gonna take me where I need to go and show me who I need to be with. If it's not working, I'll just, my spirit will tell me get out of there.
Oh, okay. At least you do trust your intuition and your spirit, so that's
yes,
good.
Definitely. It's important,
What about your niche?
I'm speaking on behalf of a friend of mine. They both were married and they both was in the relationship together. So it would be times that, like you said, there was no schedule, you just choose what you wanted to do. They both were in the house together with the kids. Mm-hmm. And so it was more I'm getting the master bedroom and you're going to get the downstairs bedroom. And then when it was time to be an adult, they took turns and, having pool parties and hanging out. And, there's going to be some conflict, whose turn it is. And my friend got selfish and it was starting to be a problem because the woman kept going back and forth on who she actually wanted to be with for that time period. So then it was more okay, no, it's my turn. It's more it's my turn and we're going to do what we need to do. And then, we all need to, come to an agreement that, this is what we want to do.
Right.
So then he also went on to say that it worked out for a while, but then, it comes to a point where somebody's going to get tired in the situation. I think he got tired more than the other two did.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Probably the bickering, the arguments and stuff that probably was going on behind scenes.
Yeah, he probably felt like a piece of meat.
He did.
Yeah. The thing is, as a man, in that situation, you got to be a leader. You got to be in control. It can't be letting these women on. This is what, no, just chill. This is what's going on right here. This is the guidelines. There's no pushing and pulling me, no different directions. Like, it's just going to be natural. Like, you know what? I'm taking you out tonight. Let's go out. We're going to go out to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because you got to be lovers, friends. You got to be a family. You got to be a power household. Like, that's what it's about. It's about big love.
Okay.
So, like, the jealousy thing, like what you were saying, like, it's a lot of women. I've been in poly relationships with women who, like, I'm used to having everything to myself.
Yeah.
So, like, it just feels natural to lash out if you messing with somebody else or if you're talking to somebody else. But the thing is, what if y'all all best friends and lovers and y'all building something together? Like, you can't just get in it for a sexual or I just want to live like this type of dynamic. You got to get into it like, you know what? We're going to build an empire.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We're going to start this off and then we're going to do some business together too. We got to have something that, okay, if we all split up, are we willing to tear this apart? Because this going to show me, like, are you serious with this?
But, you know, like, well, you know what? I'm going to go to the next question. And can you explain the concept of the ethical non-monogamous and how it differs from the traditional monogamous relationships?
Well, I mean, it can still be monogamous when you poly, like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't really go outside of, like, my household really like that. Unless I'm like, all right, you coming home with me and then we're going to all sit down and have dinner together. Like, and then when you get in the door, it ain't no women in there looking like jealous.
So, like, y'all don't, like, sit down at the table as one and or you just go to the different ones' houses at the times?
Well, right now,
I guess that's the part I'm trying to understand.
The two women I have right now, they don't live together.
Oh, so y'all live separately?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, me and one live together, and then the other one, she just comes through and stays the night. She
okay.
goes home
Gotcha.
and, you know, I might go stay the night with her sometimes, you know.
You bring your other woman with you too, right?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it ain't always like a all of us together type thing, because, you know, I've been in a position where I have 5. Like, you got 5, that's a different ball game.
Hold
Now,
on. And you had 5 women?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you don't get tired?
Because you got to put it out to 5 different women. You know what I'm saying? Because some of us women, we just, you know.
Look, it's not like that. Like, I'm not
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, you ain't got to be like a porn star. Okay. You know what I'm saying? To satisfy the 5 women. But there are times where it's like all of us together, this is going down.
Oh, okay.
That's what we
Gotcha.
on. And then there's times where it's like, all right, you.
Oh,
But it's my choice,
so I kinda
though.
delegate
Like, if
things.
they make their choice, they're going to argue. They're going to get into it. They're going to look at me as an object. You know what I'm saying? Instead of a king, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at them as objects either. It's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been really good to me. Like, you've been doing your thing. Like, we going out for the weekend or something. Like, come back, everybody cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
House clean,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying? Food cooked, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody tripping. You know what I'm saying?
There'll be certain ones that might cook better than other ones.
Yeah.
That you prefer. You be like, look, you cook for me and you just do the clothes for me, you know. Okay,
of course,
gotcha.
yeah.
All right.
Yes, indeed. Somebody I got a culinary arts degree myself, so
Okay.
like I should get in that kitchen and chef
I'm trying
myself.
to tell you, huh? Chef Tony over
You
here.
know what I'm saying? I'll be on some like, yeah, y'all handle that. I'm gonna go in here and whip up something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And by the time they done, I had a place ready type stuff, make
They
the
come to the table
table.
with their lingerie on.
I like that too.
Game night? So you big on game night as well?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Like, that stuff is important though. That's what keep
Yeah.
you together. Cause like without that, you'll fall apart. And like it's just certain things I've learned in life. I've been around like a lot of those old school player type dudes. You know what I'm saying?
The Cadillac.
Yeah. Like, I'm talking about the Rolls Royces though. Like, yeah, like Bishop.
Drink clothes, Bishop number one and stuff.
Look,
I say Doug King. I'm thinking about boxing.
Nah, look, I grew up seeing those dudes like coming up the street, like, cause the lady who made the pimp cup was a block away from me.
Oh, okay.
So like I see them riding past, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
I saw them at the Source Awards.
be a
That's the first time
40-year-old
I
black
saw him.
man.
Get out with his little
Yeah.
cup.
Yeah. But he had like 5 21-year-old women, and he
Yes,
40
he
years
do.
old. Like,
Uh-huh.
how this old man? You know what I'm
So
saying?
did he inspire you to want to, you know, kind of be like
Kind
him?
of, and then you seen more. It wasn't just him either. It was
Okay.
like Pimpin' Ken. Bishop Magic Don Juan, Minister Seymour, like these dudes like street legends, you know.
Don Juan's my favorite.
Yeah, he's a very inspirational guy. Like if you meet him, like his energy is just always positive.
Oh, okay.
No.
And he's slick
And
too.
then he young too. When you see him, he's young, like vibrant.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So
I just saw him at the Sorcerers. That said, hey, took pictures. Okay. So
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's one of my favorite people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
In Chicago.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. All right. What are some common misconceptions about poly relationships, and how do you address them?
I don't
You know
really.
people negative about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Keeping it 100.
I mean, definitely the main conception is like, I mean, most women think like they can't do it. They like, oh, I could never do that, and you don't know if you never tried it. Like, you might like it. You might get in there and be like, oh shit, like I ain't have to do this. Like, damn, I got help around here for a change. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, there's times where, like I'm about to be where I'm going back on tour, like with this music thing. So, and I'm trying to take everybody with me, like so.
There you
Like
go.
once I get there, like that working and all them jobs and stuff, that's over with. Like,
Right.
I ain't gonna have you carry no bags. I got homies for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hire a couple of them, like, carry
security
these bags.
Right. All you can do is just be pretty and be feminine,
There you
right?
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just have my back. If I'm like, hey, baby, look, I'm hungry than a mug. I ain't got time to go get nothing. Run, grab me something. You know what I'm saying? I know who moved the fastest.
No, the two moves the fastest, one moves the slowest.
Yeah, the one that does the planning, that's the one you, like, she gonna call it in or DoorDash it or something and go out, grab it, come back with it fast.
Shout out to DoorDash.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
But
Yes, absolutely. Especially I want them Toll House cookies. Oh,
Oh, Lord. Because I ain't got to go sit in line no more and wait to get my food. I can just call DoorDash and they bring it to me. And shout out to the folks that bring it to me. They work at DoorDash. Shout out.
yes, indeed.
But
Y'all are needed.
Much needed because I'm got a little lazy. So I like stuff delivered to me now. But yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Okay. Well, how do you like establish and maintain open communication and trust within the poly relationship dynamic?
I mean, you got to have a connection. You got to be friends. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, like you got to be lovers, friends. You got to be partners, like business partners, all kinds of partners. Like everything got to be in one. So like you don't have to outsource anything. Like everything you doing, like a business, all right, you this, you that, you this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a position.
Right.
So like as long as you understand your position and you play that properly, there's no.
Okay.
I ain't never really had no problems. I ain't never really had women like fighting or.
So all the
arguing.
women are kind of like they understand their places in the relationship and they don't have no problem with the next woman. They're not fighting with each other and stuff.
you got a good little company
I'm
here.
telling you.
Yeah, because most women are not
I'm
going for
trying to
that.
tell you.
Well,
they'll have that mask on in the beginning and act
yeah.
like they okay with it, but then that jealousy starts seeping out once they take that mask
They
off.
think they're gonna run the other one off and then have you to themselves. You see what I'm saying? But like I've learned to feel like one is too close to none.
Okay.
Like if I'm with you and we building and then you decide to go do this or you decide I don't want to be with him no more, anything, I'm not about to be.
By yourself?
No, I ain't never gonna be by myself. Like I can go.
You don't. So do you like being by yourself or you don't?
I mean, I spend a lot of time by myself. Yeah.
So would you just take a break from the poly relationship and be by yourself?
I have.
Yeah. For how long?
About 6 months, maybe a
Why I
year.
knew that in my head. Why I just thought that?
It ain't been no years.
Nah, I ain't never been like single for years though. It's always.
Why?
I mean, I'll meet a woman before I run across a business opportunity. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
I'm gonna go outside and it's gonna be like, hi, like, how you doing?
so you don't believe in being by yourself for long, just only like at least 6 months?
Like, I ain't trying to go that 6 months either. It was just kind of like
It happened.
the dating pool was like trash anyway.
Hell, what you think the dating pool is now?
It's the same.
Okay,
Yeah,
then.
it's
Hey, I'm
great.
just saying. But
Yeah, it's definitely terrible.
wow, so you one of them type of men, because you remind me of my uncle where he got a. Hi, uncle. Where he gotta have a woman, and I be like, dang, Uncle ain't one woman. Next thing you know, couple months, a year later, he married to another woman. God, like I don't know. It's like I guess I'm just used to sometimes people taking maybe 4, 5, 6 years off, and you know.
Look, I love women, and then after a while, you gotta think
Hell, I
like.
love men, but you know, I'm just not gonna be with anybody. I love myself 1st.
But see, a man like that thing gonna stop working after a while, so you better use it while you got it. You know what I'm saying? Look, when you hit them 40s, think about them 50s. The
lying,
50s is gonna start.
He not lying.
You know what I'm saying? You start losing strokes.
They gotta be like 35 and up for me now.
Yeah.
Because once they start hitting that 50, you be like, why you tired? Man, you want me out. I've been at work at So, yeah, he not lying.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Like, so you gotta take supplements or something. You gotta get something in your body to get you together. Black seed oil, something.
Look, I used some sex intimate oil from a spiritual lake camp. Don't just say.
I'm not messing with you. That's how you got me in trouble. I'm not messing with you.
I need some. Hopefully you got some of that on deck though today.
Yes, I got some on deck. Got 2 bottles.
Yeah.
Look, that oil is very dangerous.
Yeah, it's like
I'm just saying, but it's better than having to pop them Viagra and stuff, and then they have to go to the hospital because it won't go down.
Right, and I don't want nobody to talk about me the next day. I'm like, girl, she came up here with that man, girl. But that oil is some serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's even better when it's with someone you really like versus just testing it out on.
Yeah, I only deal with those that I really like though, so I can't even.
I mean, he got a handful, so he can take turns.
There you go.
Yeah. Somebody might need some help. Like, all right, tag somebody in.
Just rub it anywhere on the body. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to go down there. It can go anywhere on your body.
So you could put it down there and it be.
No. Put it down there anywhere else on your body.
Okay.
Yeah.
The back. Try the back.
The back.
The upper back.
The head, the neck, the legs.
Well, I ain't no women about to be all on my back and all.
No.
It ain't about them being there. It's just you put it there and it's going down there.
Yeah.
So what? Like if you put it on the spine?
You can put it anywhere. Yes. You don't have to put it on your actual body part.
Y'all better look out. I got the secret weapon. It's over with.
But if their spot is the back or the neck or...
I'll put it on the women.
You can put it on yourself.
You can put it on yourself and the women.
Yeah.
So you can enjoy it too, and they can enjoy it too.
Because they're going to ask you what you do to me.
Nah, they be knowing I'm very like mystical with stuff.
But that oil will have you. All right, use that oil. You gonna be like,
Cause I got some stuff in the crib. I got a little pheromones and all.
I've been hearing them talk about that, but I'm trying to replace all that. Oh, did I say that? But yes, next question.
The pheromones do
I heard
not
say
work.
about a honey pot and all of that.
I don't know. I don't believe in that. Not the honey pot.
Well, I'm just saying I've heard men talk about is it like the honey pot and stuff. I don't know about no honey pot. But anyways.
Oh, the honey pack.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. The honey pack. Okay, I don't call it the honey pot. Okay, the honey pack.
Nah, them those work. Those work for sure.
Oh, so you use that honey pack too then?
I done used it a couple times. Like you
got 5.
I mean,
is it a pill or what is it? Powder?
It's a pack of honey. You just squeeze it in and it tastes like honey.
Oh, you squeeze it in your mouth?
Yeah. But I wouldn't do it all. You know how if you think it's honey, you can just go ahead and just eat the whole thing. Do not do that. Drink some water first and drink it. Take it little by little. Well, it could clog all this up. You can't even breathe.
Ooh.
Look, I have Good Friday, y'all.
They must have did that
Yeah. They're trying to take that pack fast. Like, we're going to get this in here.
I'm on this Friday.
Now.
Don't look. I'm putting myself in trouble.
Now, look, that honey pack is, look. Now, look, listen, look. That stuff is dangerous. Like, yeah.
Well, just know I got some folks that come from Houston to come get my oils and stuff.
Okay, look, I'm ready.
Whenever they in the area. But
I'm ready for that.
How do you establish and maintain? I think I already asked this question. Open communication and trust and positive. Yeah, but I asked that one already. Look at me. Can you share some insights into managing jealousy and insecurities that may arise in a poly relationship?
I mean, you just gotta let a person know like they're irreplaceable.
Okay.
Like you're not somebody
You
I'm not with you for no sexual like prowess or nothing like that. I'm with you because like I want to build with you. I think you'll be a great partner to advance with.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of like, I like to travel. I like to uproot. I like to, you know what? Time to go.
Right.
And then, you get those people like, I'm not leaving anywhere. I'm staying here with all my family here.
Want to be in one city the rest of their lives.
Like tunnel vision.
Yeah, because baby, I don't moved a couple of places and, who knows what the future may have for me. But I'm not the type that want to sit still. I like to, especially with my sons being grown, I ain't got to sit still and run to school no more. That's over with.
Oh, yeah, it's empty nest time.
Okay. It's time for me to enjoy myself.
Live your life.
Have some fun, okay? You know, as long as I got this employee holding the store down, I'm about to bounce somebody to go try. I'll be bad.
You feel what I'm saying?
So,
Like,
yes.
you got to use it while you got it. Like
that part. But we start getting old and be on canes.
I'm still be trying to use
and be in wheelchairs.
I'm still be trying.
you feel me?
I'm gonna be respirator and all.
Okay.
I just told my people last night.
Okay.
Like, I sit down when I get a hip replacement. I sit down.
That's
and
okay.
I'm clubbing. I'm partying.
Okay.
You can go, the party can come to you.
Look at her. Shit, the party can come to you, huh?
That's when it's house party time. You know what I'm saying? I come here, I got the pool table over here. I got everything you need at the crib. But for now,
I like that. No parties at the house instead of being out at the club. You don't know this person. You don't know if this person that snuck a gun in because he cool with the security guard out there or whatever. You know. So
I don't go to those places. I only go to
where you hear about
billionaires go, millionaires.
You know, like
I don't go to them places. I don't go to like all black or all any ethnic groups. Like I go to places where it's mixed. I'm not going to no all white place either. It got to be mixed. It gotta have a little bit of everything. You look around, you see just a rainbow of positive energy. Ain't nobody bringing no gun and no 3-piece suit.
That part.
Yes, you're right. Especially on Sundays at brunch time, mimosas and all of that. That's for me. That's the best time for me to go out and hang out. Yeah, because I can be tipsy and drunk at.
Because I can't do that ignorant craziness.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to love each other, have fun, enjoy each other, and don't leave out that drama and mess outside.
Right.
Baby, this ain't no reality show. Stop, sit down. We try to have some fun.
We need more than 20 grand. You know, some reality shows be 20 grand. I need more than 20 grand.
Yeah, for real.
Y'all don't get this every day.
250.
Yeah, you don't get this every day.
Okay, what you say don't be number 20 grand. Lord, okay.
We're a brand. We more than that.
So let me ask you this question. What advice do you have for individuals or couples who are considering exploring in that poly relationship for the first time?
Okay, like if you have a partner, make sure you and your partner locked in before you bring somebody else into the household. Yeah. Because if not, like it's gonna be a problem in the door.
Tell me about it.
Like your partner should feel secure to where they like, look, I ain't worried about him leaving.
He ain't going nowhere.
He not going nowhere because I've been down for him for so long. Anything this man asks of me, I've been there for him. Anything he needed, I've provided. Like I've had his back through thick and thin. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then this next person, that's just gonna be somebody who's adding to, not taking away.
Right.
And make sure they coming in like with some, I'm adding to the household, not coming in like
where you got to take care of them and they ain't trying to add in or bring nothing to the table.
Oh yeah, ain't none of that shaking.
You know they're playing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. So people, if y'all interested in getting into a poly relationship, Zerk here, he's spilling the beans. He's letting y'all know. So what would you classify if someone's been in a threesome versus being in a poly, relationship?
I mean, a threesome just play.
Yeah.
So poly is like serious. It's serious business. Like we all in this together.
It's tickling you, huh? Miss Threesome.
It is play.
Yeah, for real.
It's play.
And once you have that little fun, it's like done. Everybody like, all right, you have a good day.
Yeah.
Like, text me.
But what
when
if
you
your
make
man
it home.
like the other person a little bit more and he be wanting to go, slip and dip and dive,
I mean, you don't have a threesome with a man who think with his. I don't know if we curse on here or none of that.
You can.
But yeah, you don't have a threesome with a person who think with their sexual part. You know what I'm saying? It should be something like, okay, we're exploring. Let's try something different.
Right.
Let's bring a different element into the bedroom and then get it out of there if we don't enjoy it. If you got a woman, I've been with women who are bisexual that wouldn't mess with a woman with me though, and it was kind of weird. Like, oh, I'm either gonna be with a woman or I'm gonna be with a man. Okay, so when you with that woman, you feel me? It's better with both. When you with that woman, what y'all doing? Y'all pulling out rubber and plastic.
Sometimes.
But I'm gonna come with the real deal, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody's satisfied. If you want to add, if one of y'all want to add the little
that
extra,
plastic one.
bring it. I ain't tripping.
I thought they was silicone.
Yeah, they do be silicone because plastic looks too rough.
Yeah, plastic. Yeah.
So it's silicone.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
I don't been with a woman.
Yeah.
Time or two.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a fun thing
I
when it's just playing.
my last relationship was with a woman.
Okay.
That was 7 years ago. So yeah.
So you couldn't be with a woman and a man. You would be jealous over one of your partners. What if your woman had a man on the side?
I was with a woman. I wasn't worried about no men. I was fixated on women.
But did she have a man on the side? Either one of them.
She was a stud, so no.
Studs, look.
She
I ain't
was like the
that.
man,
Look, I've slept with a few studs too.
I've heard heard about that, but nah, she wasn't like that.
They need love too.
So they take the braids down and
Yeah.
take the baggy clothes off.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't like that. No, she was not trying to be with no man. Never have ever been with one.
They will never
Only
tell
been with
you.
women.
They'll never tell you.
Some of them won't. You're right.
Then they end up
I'm
pregnant.
one of them buddies. Look, play basketball. Shorty hoop just like the guys. You know what I'm saying? Got braids, baggy clothes on, backing up into me like, look, that's why I don't play basketball with dudes right there. I'm putting my hand right here, like trying to be respectful.
Maybe because she just, a little curious.
She was. She was.
She
And
had to
then,
be. Yeah.
yeah, and then it went there, and it was just kind of like it took a little work, a little coercing.
And then she went feminine for a while.
No, she wasn't. I mean, yeah, during the act of it, yeah, she was kind of, yeah.
You went feminine for a bit? Okay.
Yeah, she was feminine.
Yeah, she back to being a stud now, right?
Yeah, as soon as we was done, she was back.
Beating dudes to the stage. You just beating
Oh
them
my
up.
goodness, Shorty! I know you're not looking at that dude. You know
Right.
like how they be. So
Nah, we
like,
wasn't
damn.
together. It was just one of those like, it was like, all right, if you ain't never been with a dude, how do you know you gay? Like even for dudes, like if you never had a woman, how do you know if you're a gay man? Just because you feminine, that don't mean. Cause you can there's some women out here that'll change your life, man. Like you'll get a little bit of that good stuff, man, and you'll realize you've been wasting your time. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to tell you the right woman
becomes
to
a
turn you
culture.
out, baby.
And show
Yes,
up at
it
the
is.
job talking about why you ain't talked to him in 3 days.
You feel me?
I had that situation Friday.
Oh, okay, with you. I
Yeah.
could not with you.
Stalkers?
No.
You like not a stalker?
No, he not a stalker.
Oh,
No, but he was like, I ain't told you in 2 days. What's up? I was like, work.
You know how it is.
Like
Sometimes
life.
some men like that attention. If they don't get that attention, they disappear too.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
Yeah.
us women.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Cause shit with me, when I don't get no attention, I ain't tripping. Now.
You say you on to the next woman, shoot.
Well, the whole time I've been getting attention anyway from somewhere else.
You on to the
I might
next
have been
couple
ignoring
of
it,
women.
like,
I know
look, you
6
know what?
months.
No, that 6 months thing, that was just once too. That was
Was you miserable being by yourself for 6 months, or you was cool?
I had women that I was dealing with, but I wasn't serious with nobody.
Oh, I'm talking about being by yourself, no getting none, nothing.
Yeah.
Like celibate?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I ain't never been celibate in my life. I
What's the
mean,
longest you been celibate?
going to jail, you get locked up and you can't get none in there. But when you get out, like mother coming to visit, like, oh my God, I can't wait till you
He
get out.
said
I
going
can't
to
wait
jail was
either.
the only time he was celibate. So you basically you getting it in every night.
Nah.
Okay.
I probably like now it's the change now. Like since I don't know, since I've been out here, my sex drive has went down.
Oh.
I used to have sex every day, sometimes like 2-3 times a day, twice a day in my 30s.
Wow, I remember them days.
From 14 to like
On
30
your
That's
something.
right, celibate. And so it's like, okay, sex win, huh? What?
Yeah, like women walking, yeah, you know what? I just want to do this right now to you. And I'm like, yeah, we'll get to that. And it's kind of like, damn, that was kind of shallow. Like, she probably really horny. Like, I'm just, like, not there with it right now. Like, what the hell is happening to me? Like, when you get older, it kind of becomes
Yeah, but
like...
but I won't say it's the age, because I feel like sometimes when you getting older, you might hit that stage where you want to really do it all the time, but at the same time, you ain't trying to be doing it with everybody, because it's
Right.
the thing called STDs
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
real.
Facts.
And people out here playing around, and I don't care about you wrapping it up, putting on the protection, they can pop, bust come off and all of that. So you just really got to be careful. So I feel like as you get older, you realize that you can't play around. And then with me being spiritual, I'm not gonna let anybody be inside me anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'd rather be by myself until that right one come along.
And I ain't
Yeah,
kissing
facts.
everybody.
Oh, that too. I ain't a big kisser. You gotta be mine. We gotta be together for me to be kissing.
Yeah.
'Cause, I don't know where your mouth been. You could been down on Miss Sally yesterday. So I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
But the
You
kissing
come
is like,
kissing me, huh?
since Corona, kissing has become a delicate thing. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because you mess around and kiss the wrong one and you got it.
Yeah.
Did you say Corona?
And then, like, you tethering
What
when
is
you
it
connect
called?
your
What was
body.
the thing? COVID, yeah. He said
Yeah, that
Corona.
Corona came out like, yeah, kiss me. Like, yeah, shorty, like, I don't do no kissing. Like,
What did I always say during COVID? I bought a whole bunch of Coronas. I was like, look, you don't want to get it, go ahead and drink the Coronas. And Corona was on sale back then, too cheap. You get a whole 24-pack for like $10.
yeah, especially them family, the
Yeah,
familiars.
yeah.
I used to tear them
I was
up.
like, oh, this on sale. I'm going to drink it so I ain't got to get it. I'm good.
Okay, which
Never got it.
Or you could have got the shot and then you really
No,
wouldn't have to worry about that.
I turned a
with
lot
that
of jobs down because I didn't want to get the shot.
I wasn't with that either. And I was outside every day. Like, when they was like, yeah, it's a lockdown. Like, lockdown where? I went to my bar. The same day they was like, it's a lockdown, I went to my bar. That one was wide open. Everybody up in there drinking, partying.
I bet they were. And half of them went home with COVID.
Nah, about 6 out of like. You know that lockdown was about 6 months.
Because it was spread like hot fire. Every time you look around, it's like, yeah, I got it. Thank goodness, I don't think I ever had it. But no, my son did. And I had to take care of him. And of course, I had to get tested too. Because he was in school. But I never had got it or anything like that. So I was one of the lucky individuals.
Shit, I got it last year. Twice.
That's what I'm beginning.
I didn't get years ago.
And I
I better start praying or something. Hey, please keep me away from COVID. But yeah.
No, you know they put that out here in the air. No, they put
pray
that out
too
in the street.
while you out in the air so you won't get it.
Oh, for real? Yeah,
That's why I had to talk to my team. Say, look, I don't want that because the way I be seeing how people be talking about how they can't taste no more, they taste buds,
they can't hear.
They say like it be symptoms and stuff. And my homegirl from Chicago, she was telling me like the side effects and stuff after it was over, and I'm like, oh, I don't want that. Keep that COVID over there.
I was good. Even while I had COVID, I was eating little soups and shit. I was like, these soups ain't too bad. Put a little season. Give me some Tony Satchery. You know
I'm trying to tell you, baby. You don't know about that Tony Satchery, man. Yes.
For real. You know what I'm saying?
But yes, that season is off the chain. That's a Louisiana thing. I'm just saying.
For real.
But how have being in a poly relationship impact your views on love, intimacy, and personal growth?
I mean, I learned to love like unconditionally. Like where it was like, like I stopped looking at, oh my God, she fine. I gotta have that. I became more of a like,
it's not all about that.
Can I build with
outer
you?
appearance, because they could be fine and they don't have no kind of brain or common sense up there, be lazy or
be
stinky
crazy.
or all of that stuff. So or crazy. So you
be
got to
a
look
big
past the outside of the body and look inside the inside.
Exactly. So it taught me how to like really love for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? From here, not from here. Cause like a lot of us, like we in relationships with people and we don't
even
really love them like that because we never got time to know them. You know what I'm saying?
So
a lot of times it either start with sex or start with friendship.
That's what I'm saying. You ask a couple of questions and I'll be like, okay, yeah, you don't have sex. After you had sex, they ain't interested in trying to get to know you no more. It's like that's over with. So that's why you have to try to get to know a person before you do have sex, because once they get what they want, they target or he, she, whatever, get what they want, it's over with. You can't be asking them no more questions. They ain't even interested in answering them questions. They are in the beginning now.
Look, you gotta get it. You gotta get a little bit of that in too, though.
But you get that in after you get to know them, so you can make sure is this the person that's worthy of getting some Miss Kitty. You know what I'm saying? So
because I'm gonna ask you more than what's your real name, not your stripper name. I didn't know your blood type. And you got tested. That was your real name, not your stripper name. Do you do laundry? Can you wash my car on Friday? Like
that's what I need. I need to make my car showing need to wash.
Oh no.
Nah, I just need to know do he know how to cook too, so I won't be the only one cooking.
Right.
So that part.
That part too.
That's a part of my seduction, the cooking though.
I know they say the way to a man's stomach is through. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Because I gotta make sure.
That's the way to a woman's heart too. That's the way to a woman's heart too.
Because we like a man that can cook.
I'm trying to tell you in there in your boxes. Oh, I ain't get dressed yet. Just come on in. You got your body silk drawers. Make sure you got some silk boxes in the cut, fellas. With a nice little robe or something. Throw that little Versace robe on it. Whip up something in that kitchen. Before she comes through that door, like let her in. Like, oh, I'm throwing these clothes on. As soon as this food is done, I ain't want to cook in my clothes.
Me, I like a little
kids
bit
in
to
the
go.
house.
So when I get to work, I can just eat.
Oh, you get the one with no kids.
Yeah, definitely. And it ain't like you can try that either. Like with my kids.
Because you got to worry about little Pookie running. Oh, Mom, what you doing? Let me give you a bite.
Right. The timing don't be there, though. And I'm not no person like, I'm not trying to wait 6 months to get to know nobody. If I'm rocking with you, you got like 3 weeks in the dough. Like, I gotta really like vibe with you. I got to be around you like consistently.
3 weeks to be knowing whether or not you want to be in a relationship with them?
Yeah, knowing anything or whether I want to even get to know a person.
Okay.
That's priority mail right there.
Right. Like next day service.
It's like
but you keeping it 100 though.
Yeah,
because most of these guys, this is what, and when I was going on my little dates and stuff, because I ain't been on one in a while, they would be like, well, I got to get to know you about 3 to 6 months. I say half a damn year is going to take you how long it is to get to know me?
And that's terrible. You got to think like that. That makes it to where a person's time is like,
right.
I got all this other stuff before you.
Right.
And I got a little time next week on when, like, I ain't got time for that shit next week. Like, so you saying like 2 weeks and some change about to pass? yeah, this ain't gonna work.
Okay, because I had to talk to a couple guys, and they say, wait a minute, when a guy meets you within the first 3 days, they know whether or not they want to pursue or move on into a relationship with you. I said, I know. Talking about some 3 to 6 months, baby, please.
Yeah,
How about if I say you ain't getting up for 3 to 6 months? Let's see how long you gonna be around. Oh, he might be around, but he'll still be out there getting it.
Oh yeah, you gonna get it from
Oh
somebody
yeah,
else.
of course. Oh yeah.
Nah, I've been that guy a couple times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just want to wait until the time is right. That's cool.
He say that's cool. I'm still gonna be getting
That should last me like 3-4 days.
Right.
But
You
you
know
know,
what I'm
y'all
saying?
be curious to want to know what it's like to be with that one that you pursuing at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. That's gonna make you want her more, but you still gonna get something to hold you over
But
in between then,
guys
so you
gonna
can
respect them
keep your
more
patience.
too, because you know what
Yes.
they don't consider as being easy, and they see that okay, she got a little bit, you know, standards and respect for herself versus the ones that drop them draws the first day. It ain't knocking no women that do, because I'm sure we all done been there.
But all honesty, for men, it's a little different. It's a secret behind that, right? It depends on how good it is. Don't make me wait 6 months knowing you don't really know. You ain't never really explored sexually, so your skills. You know if your skills right, because everybody you with gonna be like, my God, they don't want to let you go and shit. Like, hey man, you gotta leave. I gotta leave. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? They gonna give you problems getting them out of your life. When you know what I'm saying, know what you're doing or whatever.
Okay.
Like, shit, 6 months, be practicing or something. Like, get you some toys or something, like practice. And make sure, like, yeah, when this 6 month come, I'm about to blow his mind.
Boy,
I
it's
can-
gonna be some
you know what I'm saying?
fireworks up in there.
'Cause I know I done
once
said-
them 6 months come, 3,
I know I
whatever.
done said some crazy stuff. I'm like, if it was trash, I would have told you. Because that next day, I would have never called you.
That
For
part.
real.
That's
Trying to
me.
tell you.
I don't.
That part,
I done had
you know, but we don't have them days where we was just, you know, we really needed a fixing, and we got with them, and we be like, man, that was trash.
I just could
But
have
you
held it
know.
a little longer. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, ugh.
Like, God dang, that wasn't even what I was thinking about. You was doing all that bragging. I should have known when I'm doing all that bragging, we're gonna be nothing. But yeah.
Or where you don't say nothing, they're like, well,
Or,
why?
and I'm like, what Lisa said, I'll need a refund because that was whack. You know, like, give me a refund.
Or all that money I done spent going out and doing this, I'm going to just add it on my taxes as charity.
Oh,
I'm trying to
you
tell
wrote
you, all
that
the
out as a charity, right? I take it as okay. I'll be like, oh, I'm still selling because that wasn't even nothing.
Yeah, waste of time.
Yeah, that was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you had to scratch that off. Yeah.
I've been there a couple times, like, well, it was a little while before you get some action, and then the woman like, we gotta go on dates. All right, I know a couple nice places. I never took a woman before. I went there with the guys. Like, take her in here, put my dress clothes on, and she show up like sweatpants. And I'm like,
Oh, wow.
major no, like I'm not hitting that.
No, it's a time you had a couple. And y'all went on a date. Did she even ask you what the dress code was?
No, it was just kind of like, all right, I'll meet you there. We didn't even talk about that. It was kind of like, all right, I'll meet you there.
I always
get
got to
there,
discuss
it's
the
like
dress
comfort.
code.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta discuss that because I don't want to come there and be overly dressed, or he come there and he's overly dressed and I'm not enough dressed. You know, so it's all about communication. That's the key to a successful poly relationship or monogamous relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So you gotta learn how to communicate.
Ooh, not under.
I'm always gonna overdress every time.
Or don't just
I
come
got
in
5
there
pair of
with
jeans in the
your
closet.
work clothes. Now
Oh,
for me,
don't it sound like daddy? 5
I'm
pairs
mad.
of jeans.
Yeah.
Dad ain't got not 1 pair of jeans. All he wears slacks all his entire life.
Yeah.
But yeah, my dad, he did not believe in wearing jeans.
A man
It's like
should.
men should wear slacks.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, but for me, I think if
Or
it's just
cargo
like
pants.
I'm getting like what you call it, just go out for drinks, and I know I'm getting off from work. I'm like, if you just got off from work, keep your work clothes on and make sure they look presentable. And I'm getting off from work, we just go meet up for just some quick drinks or 2, and then that's it. But if we're actually going out,
looking busted, and I'm looking
What if he a
halfway
mechanic?
decent.
so I don't do mechanics.
Oh,
I have a preference.
but what
smell
do you
like
go
motor
home and
oil?
clean up though?
Yeah.
Yeah, he good.
Because
Well,
mechanics can make some decent good money
Yeah.
too, boo.
Yeah, they do.
taxes. I know a lot of people tax brackets and pay.
yeah. You found me one, let me know.
There's gonna be motor oil under the
I know
nails.
plenty of them making 6 figures.
Okay.
Yeah.
They might be another nationality, but I'm just saying.
I don't discriminate. Somebody's bills finna get paid.
I like that energy right
Look,
there. You know what I'm saying?
at least you get a home cooked meal and breakfast.
That part. And then they be like, you just stay at home, baby. I'm gonna go work. No. We gonna both work.
We both gonna work.
Because I can't be that stay at home. chick.
Right, I can't do that.
Nah, I can't do that.
No, it depends. You can work from home too.
I need to go out.
Yeah. As long as I'm working.
Yeah, but I still need to go out too every now and then.
Yeah, that's mandatory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Social anxiety. Yeah, I gotta go
Cause
out.
I got a woman right now. She work from home, and it's kind of like shit. She like that shit.
She's a homebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a homebody before. When I met her, she was like,
I'm a homebody. I got me a whole shirt to my homebody.
real shy. You know, quiet.
You got a little shy.
Yeah, I brought her out of that shit.
He brought her out of that.
We ain't doing none of that.
They say it's always the shy ones, right?
Yeah.
We sneaky. Yeah.
I gotta go get in the hot air balloon, do something dangerous, you know?
Oh, you trying to do some real dangerous
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know about that. I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, I don't like stuff like that
Yeah,
either.
ain't gonna know hot air balloon. Damn, we gotta have a parachute something with us. Shit. And we gotta make sure we ain't in no water because I forgot how to swim.
I got you.
No, swimming ain't hard.
No.
Yeah, but if you ain't did it in a long time, you
It's
know.
like
It's not.
riding a bike.
It'll come back to you.
I
Fight or
don't know.
flight instincts. It'll come back to you.
Yeah.
You get rusty too, because I ain't rode a bike in a minute. But when I get on that bike, I know how to ride it.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, you get on the bus and you be,
You be falling and
y'all
stuff?
mind. Look at y'all minds in the gulf.
No, it was the way
Like,
you
you
said
can
it though.
do it. You can do it.
Go for it. Go.
Yeah, take the training wheels off her.
And ride that bicycle.
Right.
But yes, yeah.
Yeah. That's a fact though.
Yeah. Definitely. But I'm just gonna say I enjoyed this conversation, and I hope
Yes,
our
indeed.
viewers did too. And again, like always, is there anything that y'all want to leave with the viewers?
Yeah, just go follow me at Zerk, BAZURK, The Bandit, DABANDIT 071 on Instagram, or Berserk, BAZURK 071 on all other social media platforms.
Yeah, I heard that.
The
Follow
bandit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. And as far as me, you know, now if this is something that you're intrigued and you're interested in doing, do you. Now, if it's not, cool. Don't do it. But I just felt like this was an important topic because I've been hearing about a lot of spiritual folks that are starting to turn into the poly relationship. And so I was just like, why not bring that out? I mean, we talk about spiritual stuff, so why not talk about poly relationships? So that's why, you know, he told me we would be interested in coming on the show and talking about it. So I was like, yay. So with that all being said, like always, like, share, and subscribe. Leave your feedback below. And until the next episode, bye.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the math leagues. It's in my DNA.